Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday. We are opening something I got in kind of desperation, only because I was running out of blue boxes. I couldn't find any vintage estate sales, and to keep this channel going with boxes every Saturday, I got an America's Thrift Supply. Now, I've had them in the past and they've actually been pretty decent. I've gotten some really nice pieces out of it, and usually their jewelry is a little cleaner than the blue boxes. So, we're going to open this up and see what they have decided to give us. I did use Kristen D's code to save, and you just put it, basically you put her name in. Because, hey, it's all about saving the dollar, right? That's why we thrift. So, that way. And this, oops. So this was $34, $10, $9.99 shipping. So my total cost in $43.99. And it's 5 pounds of mystery jewelry. So we're just going to go ahead. I think this is the first time it's actually been kind of sealed. Usually it's just open and the little strip is there. So somebody used the strip. Oh, okay. We're just going to pull it out. We're not going to do first looks. We'll just do looks as we go along. Oh, we'll keep those together. Okay, so that's about half. Okay, so here's what we've got. We have Okay, so we have a magnetic chain that has lost most of its tone, so into craft. We also have these little hearts that have also lost their silver tone, so into craft. We have this, which is coming apart because the little beads are all over, into craft. We have 4 purse chains. Now, I don't know why some have a little ring on them. This one is a multi-chain, really kind of small. Maybe it's for something else. And then we have this. So I'm going to put those into maybe I'll lot them, bundle them, something like that. Oh, this goes over here. This has a lot of wear on it, so I'm just going to put that into craft. This is a multi-chain. The chain looks in good condition. There is some slight wear discoloration on the clasp, but not much. And this is actually really nice. It's acrylic, and it has these peachy, pinky kind of bicone beads with faceted crystal. We have some more acrylic. This is all acrylic. None of it is cold to the touch. They're just different. They're just different colors. So we have speckles, we have swirlies, we have these really cool gray kind of cat's eye, and then of course these. And it has a 3-inch extender on 26 to 28 inches, and I'm going to put that into yes. I like it. Now this one has a lot of openings. It's supposed to be hidden by these clasps, but they're there. They just, I don't know, I think they might be able to get closed. But this is part of what I'm assuming is a belt. I don't think that says anything. It's very lightweight aluminum. I'm going to go ahead and put it into craft because I think there's part of it missing. We have this Claire's piece. I'm assuming it's Claire's because of the color of the tag. And what is going on with this? Ah, it has, the chain has broken. So we're just going to put that into craft. Pesos. Well, that's a new one. 18 US dollars or 224 pesos. And we have these really pretty little shells. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 3, and then 2, and then 1 on this olive green cotton cord multi. There's about what, eight to it. There's not really a maker's mark. This is 2-inch extender and let's call it 16-inch. It's really pretty. I like it. It's a really nice piece. So we're going to put that into yes. Then we have this multi-strand. These feel like glass. They're slightly cool to the touch, and they're kind of slick to the feel. And there are 2, 4, 7. Is that right? 2, 4. Yeah, there's 7. And then they have these little pieces of dyed shell going on, and this is a 3.5-inch extender with 14 inches, and I'm going to put that into maybe because some of these pieces the dye isn't the greatest, and some of it is actually kind of wearing off a little bit. I'm going to put that into maybe. Now this piece caught my eye. It does say blessed right here. There's a tassel. This is on string. I believe these are glass pearls. Now, I don't know why they left an opening on this. I like it. I just don't know why they left a 3-inch opening. So with that, this is 30 inches plus pendant and tassel is another 4.5 inches. I'm going to look this over a little bit better, but I'm pretty sure these are glass, and they, first glance, they look like they're in really good condition. But I'm going to put it into maybe. And then if you're looking for Halloween, this is made in the Philippines. It feels like wood, and they are ready for Halloween. Cute little pumpkins. This just needs to be hooked back together. This was a Claire's piece that probably came off that necklace, so we'll just put it with its friends. Okay. This is missing its jump ring so that you can close it. Easy fix. It is a heart with, I'm assuming, abalone with like a clear epoxy over it. I'm just going to go ahead and put that into craft. We have this wooden bead necklace, very long, going down to what is most likely a piece of quartz, like a, I don't want to say smoky, but it's definitely not clear. And then this poor little tassel has seen better days. I don't know if you could take oh yeah, someone could pull. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just do this now. Okay. So hopefully, yes. I would put something else on here to make sure that the string doesn't go through, but we're just going to get rid of all the string. And I think if you put a different tassel or something else on the end of this, it will look really great. So I'm going to put this into maybe. This piece has broken or come apart. We'll say that it came apart. We put it together and get rid of the little bars. These little bars have come apart. It's going to be a pretty small necklace. It does have an extender. It does have a 3-inch extender on it. But this is only 9 inches across. So I think this would be better off as craft, and somebody can use the beads for something, because the beads are really pretty. Beautiful emerald green. Oh, and this is just going into craft. It's not even... Yeah. All right, so we have a very dulled down chain to hold your glasses. It's going to go in craft. We have a necklace that says babe. That's going to be in craft. This is worn. It's craft. We have a circle with a dot, a little dot, and then we have natural life, and they're just little chokers. We're going to put those into craft. A lot of craft. We have this necklace, which is a multi-chain. It's a seed bead. They possibly could be glass. And this is 16 to 18 inches with the extender. I'm going to put that into maybe. We have some stone, which may end up being maybe pieces of marble. It is not stretchy. And this is 20 inches. I'll put that into maybe. Wow, whatever is just these little white pieces of whatever. We have had these before. They're typically, nope, it doesn't say. These are painted wooden beads, really nicely done. These were popular in like the 70s, 80s, I would say. It's small. It's quite small. It's only 12 inches. Put that in maybe. And the same thing with this one. We've had one like this before, and these are molded acrylic, plastic, lucite, whatever you want to call it. This is maybe 13 inches, so it's really small again. We're just going to put it into craft. This has a lot of tone loss. It's going to go into craft. This is just kind of junk beads. We're going to put that into craft. Now this one feels good. Oh! Look! Let's scoot you in. You know what that is? That's a Tory Burch. Thank God. There's like two things in here now. So this is a very long. Okay, this one is a sun disc because it's blank, and then we have the Tory Burch, and then we have it in gold, so it's silver and gold, and then back to the sun disc. Yes, back to this is the T, no circle. Another sun disc, T, no circle, and gold. So really nice piece. Thank you for giving me a good piece. So this might make my $43 back, or $44 back. So this is going to be definitely yes. Now we have an itty bitty tiny ring that is okay, it is adjustable, but it's going to take something to get it adjusted out. It's cute though. It's just a little ring to go with those little necklaces. This is part of something. So the beads are really nice, but unfortunately this is all we've got. So in you go. We have a little cross. I think it's supposed to be a patch or maybe a bookmark. Maybe it's a bookmark. Oh, goes in craft. This is for your hair. I haven't seen one of these since I was a little itty bitty kid. Good stretch, but my hair's way too thin. It won't fit in this, so we're just going to craft it. So we have 2 pieces of a necklace. This has got to go together. Now, it does have some tone loss on these ends, which getting it back to silver, easy fix, not a big deal. I'm not sure how it was attached, because these beads are on wire. We've got the little rosettes, and then we have the little heart. I don't see a maker. Okay. It is magnetic. So once these 2 pieces are put together, I mean, you've got a nice necklace that is about 30 inches worth of beads. So have fun. Into craft it goes. This might be where all these white pieces are coming from. Now, last year, or yeah, I guess it was last year. I had a whole bunch of these ceramic pieces that were all Halloween that I still have because I never listed them. And I have a couple shells as well. So we have a white shell, an abstract piece, and 2 clovers, maybe? All on string. This one is chipped. This one is not. That one's got a little wear to it. And this is just not well done. So those will go in craft. I might as well keep it with its friends. There you go. Now, bracelets. We have this tiger's eye malachite. Let's see. Tiger's eye malachite. These could be sterling since these are real. And these are kind of hard to tell. They're just like red. But this is all, I'm assuming, natural stone. Now it is kind of on the small side, but it is memory wire, so you can wrap it around your wrist. So for me, this goes about 3 times. Oh! I didn't see that before. Let's see. It is CP? The only thing I know is CP. I don't think this is. I'm going to do a little research, and what I find I will put on the screen. I like this. We're going to do a little testing on that because I am curious about that one piece. Now this, what do we have? Here's, okay. There's the clasp. We have here. We have the little bead thing. What we're missing are these 2 end pieces, which I might have thrown into the craft. I'm not 100% sure, but surely there's another way to put this back on there. Now this does need a new clasp. This clasp has run its course, but the rest of it is in really good condition. This is pretty I mean, it is chunky. It's not pretty chunky. And this is about 7, but it's chunky, so I'm assuming it's going to fit more like, let's see, where is it? There it is. It's going to be a tight 7, and this one just needs to be put back right here. So I'm going to say yes on this. There's something about this that I'm going to say yes, and it just needs to be fixed. Okay, this is definitely malleable. It is not magnetic. It's really pretty. It's got this, oops, I accidentally shut the camera off. It's got this really pretty decorative gold etching on it. It is just a basic wire, but it's just really pretty. So I'm going to put this into maybe. I'm going to think about it. We have a tennis bracelet. That is, let's see. So this is 6 1/4 inches in length. Very nicely done. And this is really smooth. Normally you get these and the prongs are, there's usually prongs and they're all over the place catching. But this is really nice and smooth. Because you see how they have them inset? They're, oh, what's that called? I'm going to test these to see. I'm sure they're just glass. But I can't believe this doesn't have a maker's mark on it. This is really nicely done. And it's got a really good weight to it as well. So we're going to test that. Test. Oh, look at you. All the stones are there. It's a bit wobbly. I don't see a maker's mark, but let's see. I think this may clean up. The only problem is it's not catching. So we're going to put it in craft. We have Year of the Snake, adjustable. There we go, adjustable. So you can have this as an anklet, or you can, oh, look at that. This snake has some sparkle. And it's got green eyes. You know what? This is nicely done. I might do a little research on this one. That's awesome. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened? So this just needs a jump ring so that it can go on. Okay. So this jump ring right here is magnetic, but the rest of it is not until you get to there and that one. I think I might test this one. I don't know. I'm going to test it. And look at this one. It's got a little green stone. Maybe chrysoprase on it. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm very confused. Okay, so that looks like part of a watch band. This would be a band, but then it goes down to here into a chain. I'm gonna have to do some research. I do not know what this is for. Okay, but we're gonna test it. Okay, this is a non-stretchable Mooney Becky. So this is a custom-made bracelet. This is what I saw. Now, it does not have the Alexis Bitar on it. It does not have the feel of an Alexis Bitar. It does have the resin, but it's Alexa's batar is usually heavier. This is very lightweight. And it usually has some extra grooves in it. Now all the stones are there. It's still a really pretty bracelet. And I'm 90% sure this is a knockoff, but it's a very pretty knockoff. And then we have this wood. Okay, so it's wood on the inside. It has a green, almost like a straw wrap, and then it's acrylic overlay. Nicely done. This is a little tight for me to get my hand through. I would say this is probably what, 8? So let's see. Well, that's 8 1/4. So about maybe 7 1/2. Let's see. I still have quite a bit in there. Yeah, I'd say maybe 7 1/2. Think about it. That maybe. We have a not stretchable bracelet. We have a little tigger. An itty bitty tigger. Oh, it's a roo. There you go. It's a roo. It's so okay. It's cute. I'll think about it. This is really cute. And we have, now these are all rubber and they're kind of sticky, so I'm just going to put them in craft. Holly Ho. Looks like a razor blade. 2022 Legendary. I'm going to put that into craft. We have a little cross. A little steeple. St. Anthony. Memory wire. It's in good condition. Maybe I can put that into a lot. We have some starfish. Orange. New maker, but this is a really nice weight. And it's about a 7. Maybe. Okay, somebody put pleather around this. I'm just going to craft it. Stretch is good. Has a rose and china. So I don't know that symbol or mark. It's nice. So we're gonna put this at a 6 1/2, 6 3/4. Put that into maybe. This is wrapped in basically like a cotton, but it's got a lot of fuzzies, so we'll put that into craft. We have a sun that somebody has put little pink pieces around, and it's kind of on the heavy side. So, but we're just going to go ahead and craft that. We have this piece. No maker. I see this a lot. I think this might be a individually made piece. It is glass and it has all sorts of different beads on it. I'm going to say pewter. I'm going to say yes. And then we have this one that feels really inexpensive, really cheap, and we're just going to put that into craft. We have a bracelet. Now this one actually does have the prongs to keep those in. It does not have a maker's mark. It is a 7.5. It feels like a Charming Charlie's or a Claire's piece, but I'm going to put it into maybe. We have another Blessed magnetic bracelet. Very good condition. It is, let's just say 7 inches. Good class, okay. This one, it's in good condition, not a lot of wear, and it's kind of gold and cranberry in color. And this is about 7 inches. I'm gonna say maybe. We have Hope with a cross. Now it does have some rust on it, so we're going to go ahead and craft that. This is like a rubber. This just needs a clasp. It is definitely magnetic because it was stuck. This came off of something, I don't know. Yeah, I'll put this into maybe because I'm not sure. This is a wrap magnetic closure, and it feels like new. Yeah, everything's there. Okay, we're gonna put that into maybe. That's probably gonna be a piece I will need to lot. All right. Earrings. This one looks like a, oh, who's that artist that does the cats like this? Really cute, but we only have one. But we'll put it aside because we do have a couple other bags from, oh no we don't. This is America's Thrift Supply. Okay, so we only have one of these kitty cats. Still gonna put it aside. Okay, so we have a matching pair of these. Really kind of cool. They kind of have an Asian, slightly Art Deco design to them. I like them. We do have 2 pumpkins, but we need to get a hook, but we do have a matching pair. And that's probably where that, what was it, a bracelet? We do have 2 rose gold tone hoops that are about 2 inches. We do have these 2. These are just fast fashion lightweight plastic. We have these, which are howlite. They're heavier. I would say dyed howlite, and it looks like all the stones are here. They're actually in very good condition. These are fake stones. These are very lightweight, and they definitely feel like almost like a rubber. And they have the 2 feather drops, but in very good condition. We have 2 angels, well, 1 pair of little kind of faux crystal angels. Let's see if I can get them. There you go. And these have a kind of like a dark blue bicone and a clear bicone with a little halo. So those are really cute. We have these calf hair, but the calf hair is going the wrong direction. It's going up, and to me, it should be going down so it doesn't get funny. We have these, which are also like a calf hair or a faux calf hair. We have one of these wooden earrings that has glue all over it. We have these pleather earrings. We have these that somebody made. Now, I'm assuming this is fake Louis Vuitton leather because it doesn't feel like something that I would think would be real high quality. So, okay. And then we have matches to all the pendants that I put into craft. So all of this is going to go into craft. I'm gonna hang on to this one because it's really cute and maybe it can be made into a bracelet charm or something. Copper. 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 Promising. Okay, these are definitely silver. For this America's Thrift Supply box bag, this was the best of it. While this is a non-precious glass tennis bracelet, it actually is really nicely made. This is really, I like it. This is fun. This just has to be fixed, and I will find a way to get that extra bead back on this to match, you know, these. And if it wasn't for the Tory Burch, which I'm 90% sure that this is authentic, it feels and looks correct for all of the stations. This is, I still have to figure out what this thing is. I don't know what it is. Oh, and this. So if it wasn't for Tory Burch and this one, it would be a deficit. I'll put it that way. Overall, I'm still okay with this box. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. Got this cute little kitty cat charm. Well, I'm gonna make it into a charm. And yeah, it's not bad. I was in a desperate place, and I needed a jewelry bag, and I was able to get this. So I'm quite happy with that. I have a lot of craft. I'm gonna venture a guess and say that I probably have 3 to 3.5 pounds of craft compared to the rest of, you know, what I put into maybe and what's here. So let me know your thoughts. Be kind, don't be rude, but you can tell me your thoughts without swearing or whatever. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me and going through this box bag. And I hope you enjoyed some of the surprises as much as I did. And I will see you on the next video.